That sounds like something.
We did it.
Hey! Okay. Only took us like 40 minutes to get set up.
You guys are... Oh, God, it really did.
We're real good at technology.
Well, they change it every time.
Welcome to Technology Town, population Drawfee. Let's get some suggestions going. Draw it.
All right, boys.
Drinking it.
I need suggestions ASAP.
Guys, Caldwell is in New York because he got to come to New York Comic-Con. That was a real fun time. Now we've got special surprise.
Nathan drank half of Modelo, and he is already gone.
Drawfee live stream. I'm just talking to the people who are here, letting them know what's going on. Guys, we're drinking some limeritas just in time for fall.
It's summer in our hearts.
It's summer in our hearts.
Also where I live.
It's fall. It's fall in our livers. It's pumpkins in our brains. Oh man, that's real sticky.
What's sticky?
The
screen?
That screen, that's a sticky screen.
It's a sticky screen.
That's a pump.
That's a sticky screen, boy. Yeah, we should see if we can close down anything else.
Come to San Francisco.
Never.
Okay.
Oh, Comic-Con, you mean?
Is that San Diego?
Yeah.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Home of the Chargers?
Sanford Delgo?
Ninja Penguins.
Sanford Delgo, my favorite.
Ninja Penguins.
My favorite Delgo.
You should draw
the
Sweet
Delgos?
Jesus.
Draw Sweet Jesus.
Do they want us to draw Sweet Jesus, or are they just like, oh my God, you should draw something, Sweet Jesus?
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus,
please.
Draw a thing, goddamn.
All right. Here's a question.
Goddamn.
Is it recording us? I don't know. Should I? I'm gonna turn on the recording on the little thingy.
Okay.
If I can find, there it is. Okay. All right, you
little-
guys ready? We're gonna start actually recording.
Okay.
Let's do it. Here comes the real thing.
Everything from before now is just for you guys.
Just for you sweet dreamers right out there right now. Here comes the real. Actually, I should tweet about the show before I do any of that garbage.
Great.
All right.
Great.
Let me do that.
Seeing how the sausage is made, live on Drawfee.
Very poorly is the answer. We're not good at making the sausage.
Some
Is
chorizo.
this a crayon? This is just a bunch of brown crayons and a balloon, and that is not how you make sausage. I don't.
What are you trying to do?
I want to share it with people. How do I?
Videos.
I'll send you
Go
the
to
link,
videos.
Paul.
Is it in video?
Try
Paul,
videos.
get on Slack.
I'm not on Slack.
No, it's not
I refuse to be on Slack.
It's not there.
I tweeted it. Go to Twitter and
I'll just
copy the
retweet it
link.
from you.
This is a nightmare.
A living nightmare.
This is my nightmare.
This is my nightmare.
This is my life now.
Welcome to my hell.
Hey, all you fantasy sports players out there, how are your teams doing?
Ugh.
Mine's doing pretty good. I got oh boy, look at these guys. Who'd have thought?
Nathan, I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't. Maybe don't. What did you learn from today's morning Drawfee? Maybe don't.
Maybe don't.
Maybe don't.
Maybe don't.
Nathan, I set up my bracket, and
All
such
right.
nobody thought that the Flash Wolves would get through the group stage. It was pretty weird.
All right, guys, we're live. I'm recording. Everybody that is saying words, cease to.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's do an intro.
We're gonna do a little intro.
Real ass
Introduction.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to a Morning Drawfee special edition live stream that's not in the morning. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
Andy's here.
I'm Andy. I'm sorry, I was drinking a Coke when they said that.
Oh man, this guy's just.
It was a good long swig of refreshing Coca-Cola Cherry Zero.
I wish you guys could have seen this swig.
Draw my
one of
swig.
those
Top
swigs
suggestion.
that
Yeah. Can you?
comes around once in a lifetime.
Oh, it's a swig like that every blue moon.
And we also got Jake Young, the distant nerd, in his distant position.
Yeah, he's.
Guiding you from the shadow.
I'm secretly a bad guy.
Rest easy, Drawfee boys. You only have 4 hours left.
Caldwell, I've received multiple tweets
Yeah.
from Young Meme Lord
Oh.
saying in all caps, draw Delgo, draw fucking Delgo.
Tony's not even here.
Oh wow, Dr. Certifiable, who we met at the UCB show, said Cherry Coke swig. How did he know?
How did he know?
How did you know Cherry Coke Zero swig?
He sees it all, man.
We
don't have a camera going.
He probably said we heard us say it.
Now, guys.
I definitely said Cherry Coke Zero.
Okay.
I think that was just repeating what we had just said.
I don't know what Delgo looks like.
I think he has latent psychic powers.
Delgo looks like a bad, he's like a bad dinosaur man.
Isn't he the water horse?
Yeah, Delgo, aka
the
the water horse.
Now, what Delgo looks like
Right.
is a sexy Koopa Troopa.
Okay, well, that's what I'm getting here. I'm giving him those
Just like a
hyper
weird,
realistic.
an uncanny valley, but like no like dead eyes.
Yeah. Maybe more like.
I hate that eyeball.
I'm gonna give it like he's like less certain about himself. He's like that.
It's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Let's give him some eyelashes. I
Did
guess.
you know that Delgo was voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Did you know that Delgo is actually Freddie Prinze Jr.? Did
do
you
you
know
wanna
that Delgo is that Freddie Prinze Jr. is transported to a magical realm where true wishes exist?
Where there are-
and he is Delgo now.
There are some lizards with wings and some lizards without wings.
Oh, I bet they live fine together
But
and
the
are
ones
happy.
without wings control rocks.
If I remember, Delgo had like a weird like gang eyebrow.
Sure.
Like
You know
that.
those special gang eyebrows that people have.
That you get. Congratulations, you're in the gang. Here are your new eyebrows.
Did you guys know that Val Kilmer is in the movie Delgo?
Of course.
And
Yeah.
his character's name is Bogardus.
Chris Kattan's in that movie too, right?
Oh, are you talking about his breakthrough role as Philo?
Philo, eh?
Philo, and Michael Clark Duncan stars as Marley,
Oh,
Ooh.
which is just a name that some people have.
Freddie Hodkin says Delgo versus Porfo.
Oh.
I feel like
that's good.
that's a bloodbath.
So,
Porfo,
all right, I'm just gonna,
Porfo
like,
would devour Delgo.
Finish this guy off here.
As you may or may not know, Porfo actually devours all.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're a Delgo or not. You're not safe.
If you are one unit Delgo.
I have to give a special shout out to our best internet boy, Terrence Wiggins.
Aw, Terrence.
Watching the stream. He's an internet good boy.
Guys, if
he's
you
the
don't know
most-
about Terrence Wiggins, check out his stuff.
What's
Go
his...
to Twitter @theblacknerd. He does all kinds of good shows and
Now,
good things.
Delgo has really long arms,
Friend
right?
of the show, yeah. His
Well, so he
his arms drag on the ground,
But
like
so he can hug you.
The dragging animation,
Yeah.
like the particle physics weren't quite there,
Right.
so it just sort of like loudly bumps against the ground.
This is Delgo hugging you. Just write you in there.
Oh, he loves you. You're not so certain though.
You're like,
I don't know.
You're still coming to terms
Well,
with how you feel.
because you're about to get devoured by Porfo,
Right.
And you don't want your last thought to be, man, I've got a weird boner for Delgo.
Delgo is super large, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's a dinosaur.
Yeah. I should make his legs longer too to match his crazy big arms.
Yeah. Well, I think his legs just need to be real fat.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Oh,
real,
yeah. Oh, like-
just like elephant legs.
Just like it's diabetic.
There's a lot wrong with Delgo, guys.
The sequel, Delgo Returns to Diabetes Mountain,
Yeah.
never got funded.
Delgon.
Delgon girl.
Delgo took 10
you-
years
yeah.
to animate. That is a fact.
That is a true fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
my
forgot to
gosh.
give him all of his like buckles and
Yep.
sashes.
Buckles, as many buckles and sashes.
Delgo's many buckles and sashes.
He's known for that's what it says on the Wikipedia. He is known for his many buckles and sashes. Oh, did I tell you guys about? I think I was telling you guys about the Wikipedia game that I want to start playing, which is where you like go to the bio of any famous person, fictional or real,
Yeah.
and then just add at the very end of it, "and I love him."
Chris Kattan starred in the movie Delgo, and I love him.
Let's get another suggestion.
Could you please stop drawing? says
Ooh.
Hampelurum. Hampelurum.
Ooh, you came to the wrong neighborhood.
I got bad news for you, my dude.
We are going to continue drawing.
Ooh, I want to draw a sandwich-eating Caldwell.
Oh, look at this autumn spice.
Suggested by Rep Z. Oh, it's gone.
Uh-oh.
It's Repziri.
What did they? They'll come back. What did they ask for?
A
A sandwich eating Caldwell.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys should tag team that. One of you guys should draw the sandwich. One of you guys should draw me.
Hey, I'll draw the sandwich.
All right.
I'll draw the
man.
Caldwell.
Guys, our breaths all smell. Collectively, our breaths do not do great.
Guys, we're drinking limeritas
From a cup.
from a cups.
Like in the rap song.
Drinking my limeritas because it comes in
Limerita
a
from a cup, gonna make me throw up. The song is over now.
Ba-doop-boop.
It's a very short song for the shortened attention spans of children these days.
I'm gonna need you to draw some sort of musical reference. It's super important. Red Hooded Wolf. The perfect facial hair is pretty good. Maybe we should draw the perfect facial hair on that pumpkin. Is there something else we can close? I feel like we're getting a little lag.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge of lag.
I think we've got everything closed that could be.
it might just be the reality of streaming live across the internet while also operating a giant magical program that lets us create images on the screen.
Technology's great. We're living in the future.
Yeah.
But could it be better?
The future is now.
Could it be a little better though?
But better. Wow, 123 people watching. That's pretty nice. Andy draws, sits in a chair. Everybody do the dinosaur. We're all having a good time doing the dinosaur today.
Guys, have you done the dinosaur? Mm-hmm. Have you done Pixar's The Good Dinosaur?
I mean, what we're doing right now is oh, you turned the cam off. Never mind. You guys will never know what the dinosaur looks like.
That's true. We're all doing it though.
Yeah.
Anytime we're recording, we are definitely doing the dinosaur.
You need to stop,
Griffin.
Jake, you're doing the modern bird. You need to stop. You need to do the dinosaur. It's a much more primitive
Flapping
version.
around, vomiting into my baby's mouth. Everybody do the modern bird.
Poop and pee, single hole. Everybody do the modern bird.
Good old cloaca reference.
Yeah.
Okay. So I drew like a demon sandwich.
Oh, I like that.
That's a dope Sammy.
That's a solid demon sandwich.
Oh yeah, more eyes.
Oh yeah.
More.
Are the eyes olives?
Could I get more?
Yeah.
To me, the eyes are olives.
They're olives.
Emily
and
Taylor wants me to go to homecoming with her. I would not be allowed in the building. What is their policy on total strangers?
What's their policy on total late 20s strangers?
Adult men strangers. Do they have? What is your?
Oh no, it's okay. I am just I am the date of one of these teens.
What is their policy?
Do not be alarmed.
I'm from the internet.
She knows me from the internet.
What is
it's
their
fine.
policy? What is their policy on absolute randos?
All right.
They have a strict rando policy.
Jacob,
Caldwell
can you
Tanner,
can
the
you draw
absolute
can you
random.
draw a Caldwell getting eaten by the Sam?
Yeah, somebody flip flop with me. Name
Gregory
me, name
Hamilton taking his son trick or treating. Is Gregory Hamilton? Was that the name? That's the name of the computer.
That was the computer.
Okay.
And we drew his son too. In
Oh, right.
in Teen Robots.
Oh, Teen Robot. I forgot.
His
Oh,
son. His
boy.
son is a drone.
Oh,
JK, I remember
oh,
everything
good.
we draw.
This feels good. This feels good to draw on.
It's a little.
Oh fucking Jesus.
Don't
okay.
worry.
It's fine.
How big is this canvas, by the way? That might be the problem.
How big is this canvas, by the way?
How big that canvas?
Dude, I don't know. I don't have time for that.
Image
Just
size.
go check image. Look at it real quick.
Oh my god. Dude. It's this
That's
big.
not that big.
It's
That's not even that
4800 by
big.
3261, our
That's
standard
not even that
size.
It's our
big.
standard
That's-
size. It's just
It's the same size as every morning Drawfee.
Mm-hmm. I gotta check. Hold on. Oh, you're doing that. I want to check the stream health though.
The stream.
The stream health? Is it getting weaker?
Yeah, I need to. Does anyone have any stream potions they could lend us?
I'm
Our health is
watching
low.
it on Jacob's computer and it looks fine.
Yeah, I got that up there so we can, check things out a little bit.
Oh, we should. Oh, guys, we should finally draw our gymsonas. We've never done that on the channel.
Never done our gym.
But I think this is now the time.
Okay.
Also, I've gotten more homecoming requests, guys. I've decided I will be everyone's homecoming date.
Wow, what an
I
announcement.
will be everyone's homecoming date
Uh-huh.
until I get arrested, which will be immediately.
Oh, drunk ghost. That's a good one. We should
Here's
be
a
writing
here's a
these down.
Photoshop trick for you.
Yeah.
Just rotate that canvas. Don't draw ahead at a weird
Oh.
angle. Draw ahead at whatever angle you want.
Just wrote it,
are
you
the
scrote.
number one customer at Spooky Pizza.
Oh, it's spooky. Oh, yes.
Drunk ghosts
Eternally.
love their garlic knots, but unfortunately, the vampire who runs the place
Mm-hmm.
can't go near the garlic knots. He
Exactly.
needs an intern to do it.
That's what. Yeah. He's probably got like a wolfman or something back there.
Jacob,
Is this
I
me?
I love that you drew like the mouth and eyes and then turned to look at Caldwell.
Yeah,
Like,
I was seeing if he
did
was.
I get that right?
If he was wearing
2 dot
glasses.
eyes.
I'm not wearing my glasses. I should be wearing my glasses. I'm hurting my eyes right now. I'm hurting them for you. Somebody said draw Duck City. I like that.
Duck City, Duck City.
It's like the knockoff version of DuckTales. It's like life is pretty interesting here in Duck City.
Duck City.
Taxes, parking, other stuff. It's a Duck City.
Let's go to work.
The sex is violent.
Duck City.
Every day I drive my car and I go home, Duck City. Don't do much, I watch TV, my Duck City. Woo!
This is the same song. as
I
Modern
am
Bird.
in a loveless marriage, Duck City. Ooh.
The danger's far from me. I've got an ATT security. My house is insured for the tune of
Duck
$3 million.
City.
Woo! Manliest Fairy is a very good suggestion. You guys need to start a band. We do not need to start a band.
Jurgen von Strangle is the manliest fairy.
Jurgen von
That's,
from Fairly Odd
Fairly
Parents.
Odd Parents.
That's you getting devoured, Caldwell.
Caldwell, you
With
see-
our-
Probably fine.
With
the
our new
Drawfee
Drawfee quote,
catchphrase.
this is probably fine.
I feel like I would like to start like selling that, but I feel like it's probably a bit too similar to the Casey Green's "This Is Fine."
Yeah.
This is our spin on it. Okay. So Nick Spencer said, "Okay, just started watching, and they are singing about Duck City.
Duck City?
You're absolutely
City,
right.
you're
Nick
right.
Spencer.
I just imagine
Just tuned into
Nick
Drawfee,
Spencer
and they're
just
singing about
shrugging
Duck
real
City."
big. Shrug real big, Nick Spencer.
They're watching Duck City?
What am I drawing? Drunk Ghost.
Drunk
Drunk
Ghost.
Ghost. Oh no, I'm gonna draw my gymsona.
Drunk toast, French toasts.
Mhm.
Oh, Mitch Awesomefoot wants us to draw Pico de Geiger.
Oh, did we ever actually draw that, or is that just a joke we kept
It was
making?
a joke we made because you were trying to think of H.R. Geiger and then you
I
remembered.
kept saying, yeah. Oh, right. It was one of the many times I was trying to remember something.
So Pico de Geiger would just be like a salsa, but also like with a second mouth.
Yeah. a second mouth?
What type of sauces have you been buying, dude?
I just
you
went.
talking about?
I went with you on that, and I really should not have.
Wait, what are you talking about though?
Pico de Geiger.
Are you trying to talk about my special salsa recipes?
Hey, it's H.R. Geiger.
It's H.R.
It's
Geiger,
Pico de
isn't it?
Geiger.
You're on the show.
You're on
Wow.
the show.
The sci-fi visionary from across the border.
Ah, ole. First, you must find the blackest of tomatoes and grow them in the darkness.
I
If
have
they
no
see
avocado,
light.
but I must make guacamole.
Instead of pepper, you must use black licorice.
A lot of black.
A lot. It's very phallic. The dipping must be unnerving.
I like Lawless Walrus.
Wallace Walrus.
Yeah.
We've gotten that suggestion.
Walrus.
We should definitely do that one
That's
because
a
we've gotten that a
You
bunch
guys
of times.
should definitely get like
Uh-oh.
way more drunk and then just keep trying to say it.
Lawless
Walrus.
Joke's on you.
Woo!
We're already pretty buzzed.
It's a lawless walrus in a duck city.
That's a
Song
catastrophe.
haunts all who hear it. Impossible to escape.
Please don't sue us, Disney. We're just big dumb boys.
We're just big dumb boys. Should be the tagline for Drawfee. Drawfee, we're just big dumb
just
boys.
big dumb boys.
Oh, well, is your gem coming out of your mouth or
It's my chin.
Oh, it's your chin.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
I have
there
a-
we go.
I have a
Okay,
gym
that-
gem.
that makes it less
gem,
horrifying.
What gem is your chin gem?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, like a ton of. There we go.
See, amethyst is my birthstone.
Oh, I don't know what my
amethyst
birthstone
is
is.
already a gem.
And
Yeah.
also the one that best represents you, Nathan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You messy, tiny person.
I'm a
I would
messy,
say-
I'm a messy tiny person who loves eating.
I wonder.
That is true. And I can summon a whip out of my chest at any moment.
This is a terrible, terrible gem. Guys, what should my? I'm gonna make it more of like a diamond shape. What should my stone be?
I'm gonna look up some gemstones.
I want the audience to answer that. What should my gemstone be? There we go.
Guys, what should Caldwell's gemstone be?
The darkest obsidian, black and sharp.
Black and sharp.
Black and sharp. Obsidian's pretty good. Maybe like a I don't know any gems. Fool's gold.
Pyrite.
Pyrite. Yeah.
Pyrite would be a good one.
Excellent suggestion of crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
Zircon.
Zirconium.
A lot of meth suggestions. Wow.
man.
Okay. I guess it's
A
meth.
meth gym soda is a pretty good idea.
Somebody said coming tonight,
Okay.
which I think is a joke.
I think
that's a real
it
gem.
might actually be a gem though. I can't remember because
Meth?
I feel like I can't remember if that was just a joke I made in geology or if that was like a joke that we laughed about because it was real in geology class. It was one of the two. I've got like a cool. I'm gonna give myself that weird like anime feature where you just have like instead of a belt you just have like a bunch of weird bands on your torso.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The constriction is heavenly.
Caldwell doesn't know shit about anime.
It's true. I know like so little. Pico, what can you help us? We're trying to make a the perfect burrito. What would you put in that?
Oh, the terrors that lie within the wrappings.
You must include several tubes.
First, I would make a fine porridge of the genitals of the most fearsome animals.
Okay.
Preferably puffins.
Man, there must have been like some like heavy notes on your original designs for the movie Alien because I don't remember seeing any of this stuff. It was mostly just a lot of tubes and like weird dead dudes.
Before my work, no one had ever wondered, hey, what if a big black penis had teeth?
That's true. I guess
I was a visionary.
people were content with the way that.
Sigourney Weaver was very adamant that my vision be uninterrupted.
I've
Real
seen
class act.
I've seen the Gorney. I've known peace.
The visions of the Gorney consumed me.
All right.
We've got a lot of requests for a Porfo family photo.
Oh, interesting.
Porfo and his dark brother Morpho.
Beard liquor shouts. Nathan has a beard?
You are dealing in forgotten knowledge of the most terrifying.
Oh my god.
In all of my years of horror food creations,
Why did we invite this guy?
nothing could make me.
Like his
Honestly, I find his cadence very soothing.
like yeah, he brings guac and it's like real good, but like I don't know if it's worth it because he just like
Oh.
talks about death.
Dude, I'll listen to way worse people talk about death.
If
for
they bring the guac, yeah. That's that's a good tip. Just bring the guac.
Bring the guac and people will tolerate the fuck out of
Bring
you.
the guac, you get the talk.
You know, to prevent browning, I use the tears of my loved ones.
You just got those on hand? Got
The
those just like
extraction process is time-consuming.
yeah. I mean, I've cried before. I know.
Is-
Have you ever cried before, Pico de Geiger? Who are you? What is your name?
I am HR Pico de Geiger.
So we're just drawing this the rest of the time. Is that what's going on here?
Uh-huh.
The rest of the stream
Although,
is.
here's the thing. This show could just be talking about how great Steven Universe is. It takes all of our strength to not.
I get like a little.
You got a whip?
No, I got a Morning Star.
Is that a Wiimote?
Yeah.
A Wiimote and nunchuck?
I don't actually have a weapon. I just chill out.
The illusion of control is apt.
This is HR Geiger video game reviews. HR Geiger. I really like the work that HR Geiger's been doing for Polygon recently.
The quiet is both erotic and depressing.
Problematic. It is a narrative of problem.
No,
I'm gonna draw some shards on here. This is taking way too long, and I apologize.
I don't think you're mad about this at all. I think you're having a great time.
I'm like smiling so big.
You've
I'm
been
like,
waiting
"Yeah."
so long to draw your gymsona.
I
That
have.
is the happiest he's been
I love
in
it, man.
years.
I am the Crystal Gem.
Oh no.
Can
it's-
somebody like water him?
Oh, he's getting real flaky.
Can
He's
somebody?
starting to peel.
Oh, can somebody squeeze a lemon onto Pico de Geiger?
Someone please throw me into a pile of mushrooms. The moisture is the only way I can sustain.
All right, somebody draw
Also,
something else,
You know,
please.
mushrooms just come in piles.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been in the woods.
Ease up on the cilantro.
I've been
A
in the
little goes
woods.
a long way.
If you don't believe me, I've been in there.
Oh,
Don't make me go back. I'll go back to the woods. I'll just go. I'll get out of here.
the ultimate flavor
All
is
right.
nothingness.
Who wants to draw a drunk ghost?
Wait,
Are we doing Porfo?
Are you not allowed? Wait, why are you the only one who gets to draw your gemsona?
Because I did the best job.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna top that.
I just looked up what gem I'm gonna be.
Okay. All right, everybody draw their gymsonas.
All right, Nathan, get in here.
It's-
Who cares?
Guys, I'm Zircon.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's cool that you got to prepare it all.
Yeah, it is. Getting to prepare it all is my favorite.
Wait, did we drink the limerita?
Yeah, it's all drank.
Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone.
I'm gonna go pee. Does anyone want more Delos?
I need a Dello, please.
I'm going to scurry
Hey,
back
Pam.
into the shadows.
All right, Pico. Thanks for
Oh,
coming,
man.
man.
He's walking to his car now. His car is literally just a pile of skeletons on a dildo.
Oh, it's so clattering.
It's just like, it's so much like brown electrical tubing and bones and just like what looks like a trash bag. Ugh. It's dripping. It's dripping everywhere. All right, this is your gymsona?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like a wild man.
I am a wild man.
Mm-hmm. Jacob could be Topaz. That's true. The Void asked us to draw Andy not Andying, and guess what?
You're doing it.
We're doing it. He's fully Andying.
I have not interrupted this drawing once.
Ghost Trot suggests Gymsona, then Drunk Coast, then Porfo family portrait. Porfo, Morpho, Caldwell, and his wife. Why am I? I am the father.
You're Porfo's dad.
Mm-hmm. I am Porfo's daddy.
Nathan, can Adam Johnson cough in your mouth?
I mean, gosh.
I mean, yeah.
I guess I'm not gonna be happy about it, but like, there's very little I could do to stop him. I guess.
Maybe, yeah. All right. Okay. So Adam, get in here.
You got the
Adam,
one eye,
Adam, get in here.
Yeah, get in here. Come get in here. Come cough in Nathan's mouth.
You got the one eye covered. It's good.
This is,
That's some strong character design.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a Patreon,
I'm just Dude Amethyst.
and it's
Like that's just who I am.
we're starting a Patreon called Cough in Nathan's Mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Nathan Yaffe is creating a safe environment where you can cough in his mouth. So you pay $1. You pay $1, you get an email with a PDF. That PDF contains Nathan's address. And once you got that address,
Once you got
just
that
come where it
address,
goes.
it's on you. You just got to make sure, you got to figure out my schedule. We're not going to give you that. We're not going to do everything for you,
And one of the stretch goals is that Nathan develops enough self-worth to not let you cough in his mouth anymore. So don't overdo it.
That's a pretty big stretch goal.
Yeah.
So, that's going to take a while.
I get people. Oh, okay. People are watching the stream. I was wondering if I needed to retweet it, but I think people got it. I think people understand what's happening here.
Yep, bro. I boosted the stream on
You
my
boosted.
Tumblr.
Oh man, we got a Tumblr boost. We got a Tumby
We
boost.
got a.
Tumby boost.
Did
you
you
got the Andy bump?
Was that Noob the Loser Tumblr or your D&D Stories
It was
Tumblr?
the Noob the Loser Tumblr, which you
Ooh.
can check out at noobtheloser.tumblr.com.
noobtheloser.tumblr.com.
Also,
You
check
got
out
that
your
vanity?
D&D Stories because it's real good.
I do like
your
those
D&D
Eugenes.
stories is your D&D stories. That's all I need to say.
If you guys play D&D, and you have something fun or unusual happens to you, a quirky experience befalls you in your D&D campaign, send it in to Andy at yourdndstories.tumblr.com, and he might illustrate it. He might not.
I probably won't. Statistically, your
Yeah.
chances are pretty low because I have 3,500 in my inbox right now, and I've
Jesus
drawn
Christ.
20.
3,500 people play Dungeons and Dragons.
Not like
Disgusting.
I mean, you may be using the term "people" liberally.
Okay.
Like, that implies some kind of functional outdoor existence, but
I would love to play Dungeons and Dragons outdoors.
fungens. That was
Yeah, I mean,
that
that
was
doesn't-
that was my.
That doesn't imply context at all, no. But I mean,
Can you
I guess it
imagine
would
the
be fun.
that you'd have constantly trying to catch all the papers that are blowing away from you at all times.
I'm just
Dude,
picturing
I've
it.
done that. We used to play. We
Yeah.
used to play in the garage, and we
Oh,
would
no.
open. There would be fucking beetles on us, and the wind
That sounds
would,
great.
The wind would blow out our candle.
You're
because-
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like constantly shooing beetles away from your scrolls is the closest you're gonna get to an actual magical experience.
It's true. Well, I mean, you could do actual adventurous fun things with your life, and that's not what actual D&D players want to do.
Sure.
No, none of us want to go to some foreign country and help people who are actually in need by adventuring across a place. We want to drink Mountain Dew and roll dice and pretend to be Vin Diesel.
I'm just thinking about like inviting all of my friends over to like this beautiful gazebo that I've built to play Dungeons and Dragons, and like as soon as we are about to start, we're about to roll the first dice, a huge gust blows all the papers away.
And the gazebo, because you built it yourself, and it was pretty shoddy.
Yeah, it's just one of those sheds you get at Home Depot, but I took the walls off of it.
My crafting skill was so high.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a shout out to all the D&D fans by asking you what's a gazebo, and they all think that's a real funny joke I just made, and none of you get it. All I had to do was say what's a gazebo, and they're all fucking rolling on the floor right now.
Here's
rolling in their graves.
Hot comedy tip for all you big comedy boys out there: just say a thing that somebody else said. You're gonna get the great
you got
laughs.
I feel like there's something missing from the Steven Universe drawings. Like, someone has to be making like an oddly like super real confession.
Play D&D on stream. That's the best idea I've ever heard.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Like 20 minutes of fun followed by just some like real shit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I look like super happy and like I'm having a good time, but like my mace is actually my dead wife.
Yeah, that
all
makes
those
sense.
gym shards are like my fallen comrades. That's what it is.
Who's gonna draw the Caldwell Nathan fusion now that we have the two context pieces?
Oh yeah, guys, that's up to you. If somebody drew, could somebody please?
Brilliant. Now it's a Steven Universe drawing. And then the episode ends real suddenly.
Somebody please draw a fusion of this.
Mira got the joke.
Did somebody else want to draw their gymsona?
Dude, I have not even watched Steven Universe.
All right, then you don't deserve it.
I don't deserve this.
Get in here and draw a drunk ghost.
Let's get Andy to draw a thing.
You want to draw a drunk ghost, Andy?
I don't know, man.
That seems like it's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a lot of lessons that could be learned.
Talk us through it.
I've seen your wheelhouse. It's full of wheels. I don't know where you keep your bed in that big house full of wheels.
Hi, everybody. How do I get rid of
You were so confident off microphone.
Yeah, I don't like being
Andy is best suited for offering custard to people while
Yeah.
they are trying to
Andy,
record an episode.
You need to remember that.
Quit pissing your jeans and start pleasing these teens.
T-shirt.
No.
Everybody at the con on Saturday just kept screaming T-shirt at the worst ideas. It was amazing.
When we were the best thing, what we figured out was we can't, if we just ask the audience for suggestions, it just sounds like noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the only suggestions we ended up taking were ones that people were able to rally enough others behind to make a chant out of. And funny enough, Donald Trump Dick Squid is a pretty good chant.
That was like kind of a hot moment. That was like a peak.
That was the peak of the entire show. And they got like 10
Donald Trump
10
Dick
dudes.
Squid. Donald Trump Dick Squid.
10 Narutos stood up in unison. And they all, and one Sasuke, just like on the fringe.
Naruto's, one Sasuke, and one steampunk.
God, can you imagine?
We've got a lot of Andy Andying.
Now, I've been out of the office for a while. Is Andy currently Andying?
Guys,
No,
here's the
Andy is
thing.
doing fine.
I've taken your words into consideration. Before I stepped up to the mic, I popped my sedative. I'm good. I'm just.
This seems like he's Andying now.
Nice.
Is he Andying?
Nice.
But we've also got someone, Ninaste Knight said, noob draw a beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
Get this here.
So some people want you to Andy.
So wait, is this a ghost?
This is a ghost, guys.
This is like a Bruce Willis
That's
ghost.
just a
It's
guy.
Like, it's like a guy who doesn't know he's dead.
Excuse me, that's just a guy?
Let me get some drunk stuff going on. so
Okay,
you
get
know,
some
he's
drunk stuff going
I'll
on.
give
Right.
him-
Get the drunk stuff first, then the ghost stuff.
I'll give him.
Because like a drunk and a ghost are both just guys that stuff happened to.
It's true. I mean, like, I feel like being drunk might have been, like, primarily responsible for him being a ghost.
Good point.
Good
Good point.
Yeah.
You know what it's like when it's like 1 a.m. and like you're kind of ready to go home, but like
Yeah.
there's some unfinished business.
Yeah. Tequila shots. Oh, that'd be a great name for like a shitty liquor. Unfinished business. And he'd be like, the mascot would be like a little drunk ghost, and he's like, why not?
Yeah. Solve my murder. Drink this.
I had an idea that I couldn't figure out how to do anything with. That was about like some kids going into a graveyard and like, or they were summoning like a ghost through like a Ouija board, and they kept like wanting to ask the ghost how he died, but the ghost was like, you must like behind the hidden door there lies my treasure, and they're like, yeah, but how did you die? And he's like, don't worry, definitely not sex stuff.
Nothing weird.
Nothing weird. Anyway, about that
Just
treasure.
a perfectly normal way that people die.
Only
like
those pure of heart can find my treasure. Unlike, I mean, you know what? Forget I said anything.
This is why there's a lot of like locked cabinets in here. What's in there?
Don't worry. Not the treasure. I will tell you where the treasure is. Believe me, I'm a ghost.
You're describing the first 15 minutes of playing Gone Home right now.
Hey, don't look in there. There's definitely no treasure there.
I was just gonna. Can I quickly? I'm gonna close.
Also, no weird porn stuff.
I'm gonna close down some tabs real quick, if you don't mind.
Oh my god.
Stop drawing.
Oh, help
You
me.
must stop drawing.
Oh my god. I forgot that the mouse was the same thing.
I'm just gonna close.
Just gotta close some tabs.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. I'm trying to
Closing tabs.
preserve energy real quick here.
Closing
Tab.
tabs.
We gotta keep that stream healthy, dude.
Everybody do the modern bird.
Everybody.
Okay. You guys.
Closing tabs. Pooping stuff. Everybody.
I wish we could get Tony to draw the next episode of Daryl's Saga, but he is not here today.
Well, he split off. Daryl Saga is its own thing now.
It's its
You
own
can check it
graphic
out.
novel series, movie deal, 10 books, Netflix, Hulu, a Crackle series
I love the Crackle series
original.
based on the original Netflix series.
based on the Hulu program.
It got canceled from Netflix, so
Did
they
you
were
guys-
like, let's take it to Crackle.
You guys all have your own original streaming site as well, right? Everyone's got one these days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm the genius of a Russian streaming Uber site, VidStealer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm Vizsler.
Vizsler. Ooh.
Yeah.
I think that's an actual site.
Oh no, is it?
Wait, hold
Is
on.
Vizsler a real site?
Hold on, dude.
Hey, do you want to watch a Disney movie at like unbelievably bad quality? Come on over to VidStealer.
Vizzle is like
Vizzle.
is some software.
Okay, Vidler I think might be a real one.
Maybe maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
I've got
Mine is thevizzle.com.
I've got Netflix.
Netflix.
Yay!
we all have one license that we bought. We all have
and-
like one
yeah.
80s sitcom that we bought and nothing else.
And I have the Pirate Bay.
Oh wow.
Oh, congratulations!
Hey, that's pretty good for you.
That's a good
wow,
one.
you're a wanted criminal. That's a beautiful tree.
This is a fresh ass
So-
ghost.
Dang, Andy, that's like you just pumped out like a Charles Schultz level like
It's
tree. man. That's
it's
very
pirate.
nice.
It's Pirate
And-
Bay, like BAE.
Drive.
Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay.
Oh,
Because-
Pirate Bay.
Pirate is Bay.
Pirate is Bay.
Somebody said, "What's happening with the audio?" I hope nothing.
What is happening with the audio?
To you tell us what is happening with the
Is
audio.
it just super? Is it
Is it
loud
is
and
it,
bad?
Is it janky?
I'll listen in first.
I
Oh, that'd
mean,
be great.
we're sitting at all different like distances from the mic.
Seems like maybe it's going in and out. That could be it.
let
I
you
can
know.
turn up the volume a little bit. Jacob, we got Jacob on the ones and twos, and also
The 3s and the 4s.
yeah, he's on every number.
I got them all.
I think we got to do Porfo family photo after this.
Yeah.
Everyone-
I mean, it's the fact is you've built like a
Uh-oh.
cult of personality
Yeah,
that
guys.
combines both pop culture and religion.
Guys, look at this. You guys thought you were tuning in for just goofs and larks, but guess what? Harsh truths as well.
Resounding people saying audio's good.
Oh,
Okay.
Wonderful.
thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Pico de Geiger, please. I'm sorry,
He already
Mitch.
scuttled into the night.
We didn't draw him. We brought him on the show.
I hope you don't mind that I brought my own silverware.
The
it's just
the sedative is getting pretty bad now.
Is this what you guys deal with?
I'm gonna lay
With
down.
what?
I'm just gonna lay down, guys.
With this like incredibly like just chill, this lucid Andy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Andy had a crisis of identity.
When did Andy become such a dream walker?
I got a little out of control playing Draw.
Are we drawing Porfo's family?
Yeah, we're drawing Porfo's family.
Porfo's
community went
family.
So,
All right, guys. The main issue with the audio is that we keep being weird distances from the mic.
well,
All right.
And
everyone
varying volumes.
everyone needs to like kind of like
That's just-
step it up and
That's
and-
just us
I think I'm doing great.
So, which family members of the Porfo family tree do we know?
Porfo is the Allfather.
Right, Porfo, and I feel like it's like that. That one. It's like Lilith from Evangelion, where it's just like dripping off little like other angels from its like body. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. You're alone on this.
Really? Did I finally reach the end of the road?
I know, when she has a weird purple mask and she's all lumpy. It's gross.
Yeah, but I think that's how Porfo reproduces asexually through.
Okay, so there's like
I say Porfo reproduces hypersexually.
So there's like a mega
Oh
Porfo.
no, I think Porfo can reproduce through any means.
You guys haven't seen the Porfo spawning pits? Where just like that sludge that the Porfo goes into, and then like thousands of little Porfos crawl out.
I think Porfo reproduces through like strictly Narnian memes, which is like he can like just like he could have sex with a lamppost, and all of a sudden there would be more lampposts. Or, like he has sex with a pizza, and all of a sudden there's a Porfo pizza. It's just anything.
Caldwell, stop! You're getting me like real hot under the collar with all these erotic scenarios.
Jake just turned into a cartoon steam whistle.
Oh, because like the lamppost is like the cold metal against Porfo's like all-consuming fingers.
Oh, so is this the Porf mother?
Yeah. Yeah, this is your Porfo's
The Porf queen,
dad.
yeah.
Oh my god. Your Porfo's dad and this is Porfo's mommy.
Hannah, go to bed. What's wrong with you? This is not worth. It'll be uploaded, recorded later.
It's not worth it to be a zombie at school tomorrow.
This
isn't worth it for anyone ever.
Hannah, school is bullshit, and you should stay up as late as you want.
Guys,
Oh,
it's 6:30 on a Sunday. I want you to think about the things that you've wanted to accomplish in your life recently, and think about the fact that you haven't done any of them. What the f*** are you doing here watching this stream?
Yeah, it's true. You guys didn't
do it.
Do your homework.
Just do it right now.
Hannah, do all your homework.
Oh wait, actually, can I help? I want to help with everyone's homework right now.
Oh my god!
Everybody, throw your questions
Everybody
in the
will
comment.
draw the solution to
Yes,
your homework.
if you have a homework question, if you like are legitimately a student who is working on homework right now, please put your question in the comments, and we will attempt to draw the answer to it.
No Common Core bullshit though. Come on.
Oh, I don't
It gets like
understand
real
it.
bad. It's just some like PEMDAS math problems.
I don't understand this Common Core garbage. What is this?
This isn't the way I learned.
I'm a dad. I work in a gray cube. I love my family, but I hate everything else.
I have an engineering degree, but I don't understand the need to change anything.
Solid
Nice.
dad impressions.
Sick dad burns, y'all.
Oh, what's that? You fathered someone? Get bent.
Wow, a lot of work went into that.
Uh-huh.
You had to come once.
We know it was all the mom.
Good,
we know what
good
you
work.
did.
I've got a good homework question for you, Caldwell. Wait, hold on, I lost it.
Yay!
How did Japanese internment camps reflect Californian ideas of race?
Oh, cool, great.
Yeah, that's right up your alley,
nice,
right?
Thanks, a nice softball.
Oh, you know those Californian ideals of race.
Well, California.
Well, Carl, you live in California.
I do.
now.
I guess I am like somewhat of all of us. I'm the most qualified.
I'll tell you, the darkest part of American history is
Yeah.
the unpaid internments. It's
Now I've been away for a while, but I think that was Andying.
That was some prime
Now I would
Andying.
say that like the California racism is like a real chill version of racism. I think it can be described most accurately as rolling up your windows in bad neighborhoods, and like only going to certain grocery stores. By which I mean, yeah, it's just like most things in California, it's just a nice fun veneer. So they probably had, you know what? I don't know much about that specific era of history, but I would say they probably just like had a better, like a real fake bad name for the internment camps. They probably said it was like a Japan spa because Californians are awful.
Hey, Japanese people, we're taking you to a live taping.
The entirety of the
your
Japanese
favorite
internment
show.
was an elaborate ploy by FDR to ensure that George Takei would be a vibrant public speaker.
Okay, so the next question we're going to do is 4 parentheses 1 plus 10 to the power of 5x equals 9. Wait, equals 9. Oh, the answer is 9. You already solved that one.
Yeah,
Wow, way to go, dude.
Nice.
good job.
Do you know anything about the Tunisian Revolution?
Yeah, it was the people outside of Tunisia said that tunics were over,
Right,
but the people in Tunisia were like, nah, tunics are still like on point fashion-wise.
Tunics are still rad as hell.
Tunics are still good. And everyone's like, nah, man, we're all on jeans now. We're all wearing pants. We're all splitting the diff leg-wise.
Tunisia was like, we want to be independent from France, and France was like, nah, dog, seriously, come on, we're France, we're awesome. And Tunisia was like, yeah, though, but please.
But please, we just want to like wear tunics and chill. It had nothing to do with tunics, did it?
No.
Okay.
It was about France being a real dingus.
It was one of them end of the age of imperialism.
How did Jake...
like overt imperialism. Now we just do like the fun like
it was
hey,
in war.
We're stealing all of your resources and funding like military groups in your country, but not like you know.
Han Yolo wants to know why Jake is still here. Tear into him.
Well, Jake?
Get him.
Well, Jake, why are you still here?
Explain yourself.
Can you try and find one way to make fun of Han Yolo?
No. He's embraced the chaos that is this world.
He's invincible.
He's fallen into the live stream. He's one with the hell.
Anytime someone insults me on the internet, I just look at their like submitted videos to YouTube and immediately feel better.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Oh yeah. Oh, Andy just reminded me that I have an app on my phone I want to share with you.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, motherfuckers! It's Drawfee o'clock.
I can tell by the condensation on this Modelo that it is Drawfee o'clock.
Well, Merp Man, the main difference between hanging and lynching is that they're entirely different things, and look it up, idiot.
I don't like this game anymore.
Nathan, is the guy looking at the Porf mother, is that also a relative? Like, is that one of Porfo's like third cousin?
That's Caldwell. That's Porfo's dad.
Oh, okay.
So I'm Porfo's dad, and this is Porfo's terrible bride.
That's his mommy.
That's the Porf mother.
That's the Porf mother.
Wait, that's
Porfo's mommy.
I'm married to that?
You're not.
No, you had Porfo out of wedlock.
Oh.
It was just one night of passion.
So Porfo
dude.
is my greatest shame, is what you're saying. Porfo has haunted my marriage ever
We
since.
definitely agreed that Porfo was your spawn.
Okay, sure.
That's established.
Lorfo.
Morpho! Can you imagine? I'm like, it's like, oh, what a big night. I slammed so many Delos, and I look over in the bed, and there's just this writhing mass. Oh, what did I do?
Jake, Christina likes you. Get in there. Get in there.
Probably 60.
Guys, I did invite the Porf mother to brunch, though, after. So, like, I was civil.
So, we cool, right? Come on, you're making a scene. Be cool about this.
Well, we can text. I'll give you my number. I feel like I want to draw. Can I hop in there and draw, like, one more of Porfo's
No, I think
mini
Nathan's
children?
just going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Anyone can take this away from me at any time.
I like the lemon grab-esque nature of these Porfos, where they're all just like... Porfo takes many forms. Porfo is like mall Santas. There's many of them, but only one true one.
Yeah, you can hop in there.
All right, I'm just gonna draw like...
Porfo?
Yeah, so we've got like... I guess we have to...
Which beer is mine?
Mine's this one, so you take that one.
Okay.
I guess, should we name all these Porfos? Or are they nameless?
I mean, they're... I don't... Yeah, you can name them.
Not all the Porfs are fully formed.
Yeah.
Yeah, only a fully formed Porf gets a name.
I'm gonna draw Porfo's favorite son.
Chad.
Chorfo.
His name is... Krez.
His name is Krez.
This is Krez.
That's Krez.
They call him Krez.
Oh, he's got like circle eyes.
Let's zoom right on in there, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Let's get deep.
This is Krez, y'all. All the other Porfos, like...
Things are getting crazy.
They just do that Porfo thing, but Krez do Krez.
This is Porfo's favorite son?
This is Porfo's. Porfo likes him because he's not, Porfo admires individuality.
Nathan, somebody wants you to say hi to them.
Who?
Just say hi. Just fucking.
Wait, no. Who wants me to say hi? I'll say hi. But I want to say hi to who is.
You can say hi once I'm done growing, Chris.
Wait, are you saying Chris? Nah.
No.
Chris.
Nah.
I'm Chris.
Yeah. It's spelled Chris, but it's pronounced
If x
Chris.
is not equal to 0, what is the value? Okay, hold on. Do math.
Yeah. You
I'll save it here for you, Nathan.
4.
I got it right here.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
If x is equal to 0, what is the value of that?
X is not equal to
It's
0.
not equal to 0.
What is the value of
fix this?
4x?
Pseudonym, you gotta do your essay about this very live stream.
Wait, what?
Divided by 2x
Okay.
squared.
What are you guys saying about Chris?
Over
Are you guys actually doing math over there?
2x to the second power.
Why would you do this?
This is what happens when they're hired as cartoonists,
And
and then
then
they just
squared,
they
so
need
all of
they
it's
need an
squared.
educational outlet. So
Is that all of it
desperately.
squared
It's
or
like
just that?
somebody who draws on a napkin,
Wait.
like
Yeah.
at their hard
What?
job. They just like
What
do
is the
complex
value of
calculus
that?
on
Just
their
to feel?
napkins.
Man, this math problem doesn't make any sense, dude.
It's a bunch of different stuff, right? If it's not wait.
Listen, if you can learn one lesson from Chris, it's that math is bogus.
Math is bogus. Burn the crops.
Burn the crops.
Okay, so if x
Here's
is
a
not
lesson
equal
from
to
Chris.
0,
Burn the crops.
Chris has a lot of unrelated but super chill lessons that he can teach you.
Burn the crop.
what even math is that?
It's very difficult.
Which
to
math?
pin down.
Is that calculus? Because I don't know shit about calculus.
Oh wow, Nathan laying it out.
Nathan's getting real mad.
Uh-huh.
Like, Nathan, like
I like Chris a lot.
Had you not seen Chris?
Chris. Hey, what's up? It's me, Chris.
Should Chris? Does
I'm
Chris?
Porfo's son. He
Does
devoured
Chris have
my
ears?
mom, and then he had me. It was a weird
Oh, you know
birthing
what?
process.
All right, he's got a logo too.
A little soul patch.
Chris.
Oh,
Chris is my new favorite character.
Nathan, my boy Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Abby Leone.
Hold on. Chris is also
Really needs
his
a hi
nipples.
from you.
Abeleone.
Uh huh.
Hi.
There it is.
Guys,
Hi, Ab.
Straight to
can
you.
Can I call you Ab?
guys, it's spelled Chris, but it's pronounced Chris.
It's pronounced.
Yeah.
Please
It's pronounced.
spell it the correct way.
It's pronounced Chris.
Chris.
Wait, Chris?
Is Chris
No, Chris.
what sort of legs do Chris got?
I don't know.
Does he is he a
He's
centaur?
got Chris legs.
He's got crazy legs.
He's got crazy legs.
There we go. Oh, so he's like
Chris.
he's leaning back over here, but he's got a leg out, and he's just kind of like Chris.
I've got a real ass Morpho question
Yes.
for you. A lot of people are asking where is Porfo's brother Morpho?
Oh
Is
yeah.
Is that a thing we invented? Did we do that?
Uh,
Is that a thing we
I've
said?
seen that a lot, like that request specifically.
did we
a lot.
say? Is that just a thing we said
But
once?
that might just be like one dude posting it on all the videos.
I don't know. I don't
like this.
Who's up on Drawfee lore and knows what Morpho is?
Yeah, somebody in the comments, please tell us. Please tell us.
Guys,
Please-
go to Drawfee.
What episode is Morpho from?
Link us.
Drawfee.wikia.com.
Alright.
Update the article. Link us to it.
Link us to the app. We'll watch it right now, real quick.
It's like on stream. in
Does
another window.
anyone? Chris Vince said, "I'm called Chris, and this is offensive." Well, you're called Chris, but he's called Chris. Morpho is something you said. All right. All right. I guess we gotta draw Morpho.
We gotta draw it. Okay.
Can I draw Morpho?
Yeah,
Or does
draw
somebody else wanna
Morpho.
Do it,
It's
dude.
something we said but never drew, so it can be anything.
I think like Morpho is like it's like the.
Morpho is Porfo's evil brother.
Okay, then he's got to be like Dark
Porfo.
Morpho.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
mean,
Dark
the opposite
Porfo.
of Porfo is just a giant sentient nose, right?
I didn't know
Yes.
that Porfo
Yeah.
wasn't evil.
Oh no, I got it. All right,
no,
so
Porfo's like death. It's not evil. It just destroys all.
Yeah.
I've got the real lore here. Apparently, Morpho is what Willie thought Porfo was in the first Drawfee Nights.
yeah, that makes sense.
You guys.
So now you got to
Wow.
interpret it through the eyes of world famous horny sociopath Willie Muse.
I think I got it.
You gotta draw it the way Willie would draw it.
Have you ever? I don't know if you guys have ever tried to explain a board game to Willie.
Haven't had the
I
pleasure.
really wish that you guys all had the pleasure.
I
of
did
knowing
that
it.
last night.
Mm-hmm.
I was
mistake.
I was over at his place, and oh boy, it's a pretty. King of Tokyo, pretty popular board game.
Yeah.
It's like Yahtzee but with giant monsters.
Mm-hmm.
It's never taken me more than like 15 minutes to explain.
To explain it to a person?
It took me at least an hour. There was a food order going on. Like, he decided halfway through me explaining it that he wanted to order food.
Willie, like, we talk about Porfo.
Here's the thing. He won. he won the game. We finally started playing, and he kicked my ass. He wiped the floor with me.
Guys, we talk
So
about...
what does that mean? What does that say about me, guys? Who do I...
This got real.
We talk about...
What's the takeaway here?
Are you saying that Willie beat you? Like, Willie won a child board game so well that he caused you to doubt your very existence?
No.
It's not a child's board game. It's a board game for all ages.
It's a man-child's board game. So, what do you guys think of Morpho so far?
Oh, so well defined.
This is incredible.
Mackenzie Love said, "Don't forget Morpho's Jacob is racist shirt."
Well, I mean that's only for formal occasions.
Yeah,
right. This is a family photo.
He gets to hang loose, nips in the wind.
Guys, we talk about Porfo as like a chaotic being who devours all, but like Porfo doesn't hold a candle to Willie Muse. Just like the sweetest, weirdest, way weirder than I just described, even weirder than you could ever imagine. He's such a great weirdo.
Yeah, it's weird because like he's with us, but he just hasn't said anything.
Yeah. Wow, he's gonna watch this. They're in big trouble. I forgot to mention that
be here later.
He's gonna be here in this very office.
I forgot to mention that Morpho is like is a tree.
Oh, he's a tree of abs.
Yeah, we've drawn an ab tree before, but I liked it so much.
Someone just made Freddie Hodkin made someone go and have toast.
Yeah, there's a whole like saga going on in the
Oh.
chat here.
What do you mean made him go and have toast?
I love
encouraged someone to have toast, and I believe they are.
We are here in our ivory tower drawing, and meanwhile the common folk in the comments are just living their lives.
I had toast this morning, so like I get it.
You had
the small folk.
I had like 12 breakfasts today. By the way,
the toast is the least of what you had this morning.
I had guys. I live. Let me tell you about how much I lived my goddamn life today. I woke up and had breakfast, and then it just didn't take. So I went and I met up with Jacob and Nathan, and I ate another breakfast. I lived that bag.
This was not just
life.
any breakfast though.
You went full Hobbit.
I'm on that.
It was breakfast poutine.
It was breakfast poutine.
This
so
was
it was
breakfast
like
routine at 2 p.m.
Yeah, this was like 12 breakfasts condensed into one. Like this was like a Sinsu breakfast. It was just like everything condensed. Oh man, yeah, it was some serious Brandywine business.
The comment folk.
Okay, so there's the guys. I think we've drawn the
Dr.
Porfo.
Certifiable came to our live show.
Our boy.
Our dude.
Look at him, Porfo, Morpho.
Porfo. You got Morpho,
mother.
the
I
Porf
love
mother.
like the more people you drew around yourself, like the more like uncomfortable you look.
I think so. Like, we got Porfo, we got the Porf mother, we got his
Morpho.
brother Morpho. We've got the Porflings, who will be available as plushes soon. And then, of course, we've got Chris. Chris.
Now we gotta draw Ches.
Let's move on. Did anyone else have a suggestion?
It's Chase.
Will you answer questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask us a question.
Ask us a question. We'll answer.
Please don't ask us a question about like real world events in history, because like
We're bad.
we're bad and we've been drinking and like.
Oh, Lawless Walrus. We gotta draw Lawless Walrus.
Who wants that? You want that?
Nick Spencer. I'll start up a draw of fucking Jesus. Lawless.
Lawless Walrus. Lawless Walrus.
Lawless.
Guys, just shut up and draw famous Australian hottie Lucy Lawless.
As a walrus.
All right, here's my take. You should
Leslie
definitely
O'Connor, what is the meaning of life?
draw a peaceful anarchic commune, with just the walruses perfecting the ideal of humanity with common good. They're lawless.
No.
Fuck that. It's the Purge, but with tusks.
You know that Justin Long movie.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
Yeah.
He was in the Tuskify.
Wait, Nathan.
Tuskify me, cat.
He was in that movie.
I hate this.
I
There's the
believe
answer.
I don't know what's going on, but I hate it.
I believe Caldwell Bad Manners uses
No air horns.
Photoshop.
No air horns, says Ablione is my friend because I said hi, and they have requested no air horns with all caps,
I'm trying to
which means they're
answer
serious.
a question from the comment folk.
What was the question?
The question was, what do you use to animate? And
Me?
And Caldwell Bad Manners is not answering.
Oh,
question.
What do I use? A combination of Photoshop, Premiere, and After Effects to animate. And don't do what I do because it's not the best system. It's just the stupid way I learned.
Wait, Chandler, why do you have to go to school tomorrow? Is tomorrow Columbus Day?
He might not be American.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. Like only a very small sliver of people celebrate.
national holiday.
Like
Just-
famed. Yeah.
Well,
So
just
we-
say it's your say you worship Columbus.
Yeah.
And be all you know, this is my heritage.
Yeah.
I believe in the slaughter of indigenous peoples.
Or say you were confused and
And-
you thought it was Columbian Day.
Just say you were confused and you forgot that Monday was a school day.
That works.
That works. What grade of school are you in? Also, because then we can tell you whether or not it's worth skipping. Because
That's true.
you only get so many skips, and you got to save them for the good years. Like for example, 10th grade is horseshit. Skip all of that.
Skip that shit. What if it's maybe you could organize a senior skip?
Senior skip doesn't make any sense because you're already like no one expects anything of you by your senior year. Like you're just there to get your AP credits and try and get into a college, or if you're not going to college, then like you just gotta graduate.
Did you know that
You just gotta get that piece of paper that says you did the thing.
you gotta chase that pape?
Oh man, we got a Nathan school rant coming on. Oh boy.
These are. God, Nathan really does have some hot school rants.
He's got some hot school takes.
Okay, it was a loud blaring noise we could play before he goes into it.
Schoolhouse rant.
Oh, is he pirating software?
He's pirating software, dude. You're so right. He's lawless in the internet age. This is the
Oh my
easiest
God,
way to be lawless.
This Walrus is downloading all of season 2 of The Flash just onto his laptop right now.
I'm like, he doesn't care.
Jacob, Xander Fishy says more Dick Walrus.
More Dick Walrus. Okay, I think I can oblige
That's
that.
a pretty dicky walrus.
Can you make that walrus more dick?
I absolutely, I can. Nathan, I can. All right?
Well, quit saying you can and do it.
Oh, Myra Johnson says, Caldwell, please, I need to know, how in the world did you get that chin?
Please, I need to know.
I need to know, how in the world did you get that chin?
Hashtag jawline. Hit it up on Instagram. It's 100% Caldwell.
It's genes, baby. Just a bunch of weird-looking people mashed together over several years, and then I became. I was begat. You can get a chin like this. All it takes is several generations of slight genetic mutation.
It's you're basically the corgi of people,
Right.
except if corgis were bred for their large chins.
Yeah, my hip dysplasia is awful, you guys. You don't want what I got.
I mean, in Caldwell's hometown, like, all men competed with each other by bumping chins together, like the way elephant seals do with their weird neck fights. You ever see those?
Neck fights?
You ever see the elephant seals do their weird neck fights?
They neck fights. It's not as exciting as a giraffe neck fight, but it's a pretty good neck fight.
Oh, because they don't have tusks, I guess. They're just seals, so they would just,
They just got big dumb heads.
Is it like when, like, two middle school boys just kind of, like do that kind of, like, grappling wrestle, but they're too afraid to, like, actually punch each other?
No, they're monster walrus things. They shimmy up with their giant heads.
Yeah.
And then they just slap necks together as hard as they can, and then one of them doesn't get up.
God, seals and walruses are like some sort of genie wish gone wrong. Because they're like, I wish to be so strong, just incredibly strong, and like have giant teeth. I'm like, I'm a killing machine. I can destroy anything. And the genie's like, sure, but you've also like, you're gonna be just a big weird slug that has to live in the water despite not being able to breathe underwater.
Hey, Jacob, are you gonna give this walrus some tusks?
Is he shooting a gun?
Yeah, he's pirating software and also just firing a gun into the air.
That's
Guns.
That's perfectly lawful.
The
It's
gun.
true, that is
the
a
gun
response.
is
No,
Perfectly
dude,
lawful.
he doesn't have a license for that gun.
No!
Guess what? Guess what?
He lives in
dude?
New York City, this walrus. He should not have
Guess
this.
what,
not
dude?
have
Maybe
his
if you armed whales, violence wouldn't happen.
Oh, are you giving him a little foreskin?
I'm giving a little wiener head.
Little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give guns to penguins.
There we go.
You know,
You're a
violence
squid now.
in America.
Give him some tusks, dude.
Where do walrus
This is
tusks come out of?
Here, just down,
Yeah.
just out of this.
Under the ball sack.
They're like
Like
big
this.
canines. Yeah, there you
yeah,
go.
there you
Like
go.
this. Like this.
Like this. I got this.
That would be.
this.
Like this.
That's-
This. These.
I would love to see this though. I'd love to see someone just like sitting on a beanbag in Times Square, like firing like a blank gun to be sure, but like as like an art project, I think it's very fun to see someone like watching like Real Housewives on a laptop, like on Hulu with commercials, firing a gun,
That gun though.
not wearing,
That's a real good gun.
yeah,
Sexy.
in their underwear. Beanbag is like full of refried beans. Just every form of excess simultaneously.
I drew
I'd
this
love to see
walrus
that.
so big. He's the whole canvas is this walrus.
This
You
is- this
need
is
it.
the-
You got to think big.
He's lawless.
I'm gonna shrink him down, put him in the corner. Let's move on.
Nobody puts walrus in the corner.
This walrus is so lawless. And
The good reference we all wanted.
Guys,
Here it
there's
comes.
Sasha Balabi is just spilling her guts about her best friend who
Aw.
asked her out.
and she's been in love with him for 2 years.
Oh man,
And now they're dating. Is that
Sasha.
the case?
Congratulations.
Sasha, man, good job.
that's
That's
close to
great.
my heart.
Young-
I mean, I
young
don't
love.
I don't want to rain on your parade here, but love
Then
is a lie.
don't.
No,
Then
no.
Yeah.
Don't.
Everybody does
Andy.
I'm not trying to be like a dick, but like, don't try to love anybody ever.
Love is real. Love is the realest thing.
No, let the
Says the happily married guy.
Yeah,
Corn
dog.
Joy, as a fellow awkward 10th grader,
Guess I didn't need to get up out of that
you're,
chair,
you're,
did I?
you're, go- you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. Just grit your teeth, and like, it's difficult to conceptualize like life continuing, but like 10th grade is such a short period of time.
But if you think about it, does like having somebody to spend your life with make the inevitability of death any less terrifying?
It actually does make it worse. Because like, no, here's the realness is like,
Okay.
I got married and now, like, if I don't hear from Suze for like an hour, I'm like, oh, she's dead. Oh no, now I have to like, now my life is just this broken remnant. Shit.
You've watched too many indie movies.
Bummer.
Like you know the life of a
Guys,
widower
what
too well.
am
that
I
you're
what am I
just
drawing?
My life is just
I'm
like-
I'm sitting here. There's no.
Oh, I thought you were working on something. You could draw Duck City. You could draw.
Someone wanted us to draw all of ourselves as girls earlier. I remember that.
Gender
A
bend.
gender bend.
Nathan is the awkwardest 10th grader. Thank you, Nick
It's
Spencer.
true. Eternal 10th grader. Nathan
Eternal
Murphy.
10th grader. I just have more hair now.
We do need
Let's
it.
see,
Giuseppe's girlfriend. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we should draw
Giuseppe's
like
girlfriend.
because that would be like the Princess Peach, but it's just like like Walgreens retail clerk
All
Peach.
right, I'm just gonna real quick draw Noir Detective Cat since I've seen that.
That's great.
That's been coming up.
Can I hop in there and go ahead? Sorry.
just for 10th grade lovebirds, just make sure you go to separate colleges. It always works out. That's my piece of advice.
You old jaded motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's the best thing about
Taking
high
a
school
shit on
relationships
love.
is they never end poorly.
Yeah. No, if you're at separate colleges, it works long distance.
No.
And then you both get like the most out of your education.
Do not begrudge the happiness of our commenters.
Guys, if you like, just be in a relationship until you're not, and then do all the shit that you didn't do in the relationship. There you go.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, you're bound to get your heart broken once or twice in life, but you need to remember that real malice is incredibly rare, and when people hurt you, it's usually just clumsy attempts at trying to be happy. We're all humans, we all want that in our life, and we can't hold on to those dark feelings, because, you don't live that long.
Wow, Andy, that was really beautiful.
Yeah.
If I could add just one thing.
Perfect.
Oh, here's a good question. What's the best site to post my webcomics online for free? and a Spanish and English.
Line Webtoon! Go to Line Webtoon!
I was, yeah. Well, does Line Webtoon
That
accept anything?
Yeah,
or?
the Challenge League on Line Webtoon
Okay.
allows you to upload any comic, and you have the chance of becoming a paid content creator through them.
I would say do
Andy
that.
just earned $4,000.
I did.
Well-
Line Webtoon is so good. I'm saying all of this because I put aside some money to spend this weekend at Comic-Con. I didn't spend a goddamn dime because Line Webtoon schmoozed me all weekend.
Yeah.
I got fat and nice and drunk on that sweet Korean comic money.
I would say that, like, you know, in addition to that, like, Line Webtoon is definitely worth checking out, but also, you know, like, post it, like, get a Twitter, get a Tumblr, like, just blast it out there.
Yeah, Tumblr's great, and everyone's on Tumblr, so you can. It's pretty easy. That's how I built my audience, was almost solely through Tumblr.
Yeah.
Create a dummy account to post those comics onto Imgur under the guise that you're just some random comic you found.
Yeah.
My girlfriend found this.
Yeah. Or my cousin doesn't think he's very good at drawing comics, so I'm gonna post these here.
My one.
But it's really you the whole time.
Hey guys, my one-armed cousin's dog made this. And it's not very good.
My
but
veteran father dog lost 60 pounds
my veteran father
while making these comics.
My veteran father's dog came home from the war and made this comic about Pokemon, I guess. Seems
This
disingenuous.
is all promotion.
Yeah.
Like,
Real talk though, guys. But yeah, just make a Tumblr, make a Reddit, make a Twitter, become a social media master.
Facebook
and,
fan page.
Like that's how Jacob came up. That's how I came up. That's none of these other people are popular. But me and Jacob are soups popular like fucking celebs.
You would not
all up
believe.
in.
Yeah, like they're walking down the street. And like the people just come up to them and say, "Move! You're in the middle of the street," and it's like it's so amazing to watch that happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, just go and use tags. Learn how to use tags and learn how to use Reddit. Reddit's the best website, except for the parts that aren't.
Yeah, except for.
Also, I think
collectively.
Tapastic is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine is doing a comic on Tapastic and has, started building kind of a following there, and that seems to work pretty well too. So there's like all kinds of options.
Yeah.
Put
I
your
would
stuff
say, yeah.
everywhere, always, all the time.
Beers. Who wants?
I would like.
I would like one more beer.
Jacob?
Yeah, I'll have another one.
So, this is also key. Like, make what you want to make. Don't try and follow trends.
Mm-hmm.
But if something you want to make is actually super trendy,
Oh,
effing
man.
do it immediately.
Get in on that.
Counterpoint, sell out immediately. Immediately. Just, like, start making comics about the most popular things all the time.
Whoa!
Hey,
what if Donald Trump was a puppy? Puppy Trump.
Do you have a neat take on what it's like to have difficulty sleeping at night? There you go. Million notes.
Guys,
That's true. I did that exact thing, and it did really well.
Yeah. You have a hot take about how great pizza is? Wowie wow wow.
I will say, like, the two things that, like, I see people making comics about. Well, like, the one thing mostly is, like, when people make comics about, like, not being able to sleep, and, like, it's always the joke is like, oh, I'm thinking about all the things I did bad. It's never happened to me.
What?
That's because you've lived a meticulously clean and pure
You've
life.
never laid awake at night thinking about the mistakes you've made and been unable to sleep because of that?
No,
Caldwell has no regrets.
Caldwell has never made a mistake.
What a blessed life you have led.
Don't you just, like...
My whole life is not sleeping.
Don't you just look back over your accomplishments and think fondly of them?
Don't you... What? No, it's not even...
Lie awake at night and fall asleep immediately after a nice, satisfying sigh and sink into your cushy pillow.
Every interaction I did today went perfect.
Definitely should have said that. Good job, me.
I mean, no, that's not what it is. It's more so the fact that I'm just, like, too drunk to, like, stay awake.
Oh, every night.
Yeah.
Every single night.
That's not true, Caldwell.
And now we're all sad.
Uh-huh.
Puppy Trump, draw it.
No, we got a Giuseppe's girlfriend
This is
coming up
Giuseppe's
here.
girlfriend.
Giuseppe's girlfriend?
Princess Parch.
Princess
Dear
Porfo.
Mario, welcome to the castle. I didn't bake it, but it's an entenmann's.
I bought a pie from Publix.
Then versus Caldwell neck fight. I get destroyed. Caldwell's chin would just keep bashing into my neck.
Come on, don't undersell your neck like that. You got a good, strong man neck.
I've got a fine neck. I've got a fine neck.
It's a fine neck.
But gosh,
What does Princess Peach's hair look like?
it's got the front. It's got the front three, and
Yeah.
then like it goes up.
Well, she's got like a side cut.
Okay. She's She's a millennial.
Yeah.
I told him surprise me. I don't know. It looks all right.
Hey guys, did you watch SNL this past week?
No.
They did the millennial sketch where it was just like, hey, millennials, they're texting a bunch.
Oh no.
They
really?
They finally got like.
That was the goof for this week?
The goof was, I don't know if it was this week. It was just like the new Office drama coming to Fox, but. The millennials in the office think, they're on their phone all the time.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
too busy talking
were
to
they
their loved
making
ones.
fun of bad millennial comedy, or were they like embracing?
Sure. I think that it was just like I was waiting for something to be like, hey, this isn't. Maybe it went over my head, but
we got a Ryan
Yeah.
Gaisel asking
Yeah.
where is her mayonnaise bath, and I do agree that she should be in a bath of something.
Well, she's got she's bringing
what goes with mayonnaise
after a big long day fighting corpos.
Bozer, wasn't it
It
Bozer?
was Bozer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bozer and his
Hi, Jorah West.
and his
I want to make your day.
Aw.
what are Bozer's minions?
Jor West High.
Bozer's,
Hey, Jorah West.
Bozer's minions, they're just like friendly guys.
Yeah.
Bozer's
They're
just
not-
real
yeah.
chill. Like Bozer's minions are.
They're just called Kevins.
They're just Kevins.
The Kevin Troopers.
The Kevin Troopers.
Kevin Troopers. They're just a bunch of cool guys.
Yeah.
You know, they're not like the best, but you'll invite them out when
Yeah.
they're desperate.
Maybe Kevin.
Maybe Kevin.
Rep they don't get yet.
We're making some future
Some
reps.
future reps. We recorded a
Rep
couple
reps
Drawfees
gave
in
them
advance
deep into the
today.
future.
Hi, Myra Johnston.
What do you guys think about this? I feel like maybe these eyes should be more.
Fire.
And I have seen
Liberium fire. Excuse me.
Abby Leone has like the deep hunger for highs. She got Nathan's and she wants all of it now.
She wants. I'm the only high person here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say, Abby Leone.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Whoa.
There you go.
Personal.
Hey, I want to say hi, but to Matthew Clark, not to Abby Leon. I'm just gonna say
So
to
specifically
Matthew
not to
Clark.
her,
Specifically not to her.
of course.
What do you think? Her name is Porch. Calling her
Porch,
Porch.
Princess Porch.
Yeah. What kind of pants does
Lucio
she?
of the Cross.
Culottes.
Hi.
Cool. You mean like a skirt?
Like a skort.
A skort. Okay. Yeah. Definitely a skort. I'm gonna.
Hi, Sasha Balaby.
she's-
Congratulations on your new love.
Oh. Who's her new love?
Her best friend that she's been in love with for 2 years.
Oh, nice.
Who finally asked her out.
Okay.
Hi, Martin Hush.
Hi, Martin Hush.
Hi, Frode.
Martin Hush. Martin Hush, are you?
Jill Lotus.
Martin Hush, do you have like a? Do you have a TN? Martin Hush, do you have your own TNT show? I'm pretty sure you do.
You're telling me this detective is mute and he solved the case?
And it's a 40-year-old woman.
I'm sorry, Mira. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm so sorry I pronounced your name wrong. It's Mira. Good lord.
I kind of like Princess.
What a lot of people don't know is that everybody
Your name. Look at a mirror.
everybody says Nathan, but it's actually pronounced Nathan,
It's not.
and nobody ever says it right. So
Well, wait.
everybody,
Technically, it's pronounced napkin.
Yeah.
napkin yappy.
It's napkin yes. It's pronounced napkin yes, everybody.
Yes?
Napkin, yes, and everyone always says it wrong, including us.
It's
Well,
because
and
my
him.
parents were eating at a very sloppy barbecue restaurant
Yeah.
when I was birthed.
They were in the
And
pig.
they were like, "Hey, do you need a napkin?" And they were like, "Oh, napkin, yes." But at that exact moment, the doctor was asking what they wanted to name me.
It was very lucky that doctor was at the barbecue place.
Alternate backstory: you are birthed and it's real messy, and your mom don't speak the English real good, and they're like, what do you name the baby? And she didn't understand the question, and she's like looking at all the mess from the birth, and she's
Right.
like, napkin, yes. And then they wrote it down, and she's like, that's not what I don't want to name the baby, and they're like, get out.
Get out.
That is like,
Get out.
We could get so
Get out.
much money for this.
You're done with this hospital.
Get out of the pig hut.
Your baby's born. We
You
need
got-
this bed for more baby
You
moms.
got afterbirth all over the pig hut. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, Giuseppe, but the porch is in another Best Buy.
I'll try again next week.
Giuseppe!
I gotta go catch up on all of my
Bowser tricked me, Giuseppe! Bowser tricked me into watching all 3 Lord of the Rings movies with him!
I'm on season 52 of Bleach.
Oh my god, I was having a conversation. I have a friend who, against all odds, has kept up with Bleach.
Oof.
And it was like so fun.
Have they not done anything else?
Well, get this. They canceled the anime. The anime got straight up canceled, but they're still making the manga. And it was like so fun, like just being like, what happened to that guy that wore the hat? And he'd be like, oh yeah, he's dead, but he's like in like a separate dimension of death. And he'd be like, what about that one guy who had the strong arms? And he'd be like, oh, he's gone, but like, you know, he had a valiant effort. And his backstory got explained.
There was the one guy who had one arm that was a race car. Right?
Yes. Yes. That's what I was talking about, race car arm. Race cars.
You were talking about that at Comic-Con. You were like seeing Bleach characters that were later in the story that you had watched, and you were like, oh, that guy's got extra horns now.
I was like furious because I saw like an Ichigo but like with like horns, and I was like, no.
Guys, surprise, he found another power level to reach.
No way.
What's next?
Oh yeah.
This is like Nurse Joy, but also as a princess, I guess.
Andy.
Yeah, what's up?
Miles Bambo says hi.
Oh, yeah.
Miles Bambo, what an amazing name.
To you.
Bambo?
To you, he says it.
Where's Miles?
It already happened, dude.
Jorah West wants us to say hi for 20 seconds straight. Hi, 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 hi.
I have to go to the bathroom.
The lights went out.
Viewers left in stream.
Yep.
I think the lights actually went out from us doing that.
They did. Somebody's gonna turn the lights back on. I'm sure.
Super Saiyan Porfo, Manliest Fairy. We can try that. Take a stab at that one. I mean, I think that's kind of like we're stepping in Fairly Odd Parents territory, but I'll see what I can do.
Somebody said that's my new ringtone.
I hope so. Make a recording of that being your ringtone, and then make that your ringtone. All right, so I'm gonna do like, you know, what's a fairy's face look like? Kind of like a spritish, like a woodland elf, but kind of like.
Think like Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Or maybe like.
Think Tink.
A Kokiri, maybe a Kokiri kind of person.
Oh, Kokiris are like a little. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
What about this stream sponsored by Kokiri Cola?
Excuse me?
Kokiri Cola. I don't know, man. Let's
Andy pretty hard.
Andy?
We'll run with it. We'll see what happens.
I'm
gonna say Kokiri Cola. You guys say yes and we'll see what happens.
You're so sweaty.
The tears are flowing.
It's like you're crying, but you don't know.
Now, Caldwell, the prompt was the manliest fairy. I'm seeing a lot of flowingness and like delicate features.
What's a man bun?
Oh.
Got a little man bun back there.
Okay.
Hi, Emily.
Oh, Emily's here.
Hi, Emily.
We tricked everyone into coming and watching this by saying we were going to go out.
Everybody,
afterwards.
Emily's here.
Say hi to Emily.
Emily is right here. Like I promise, it's true.
She's walking away.
Yep.
All right, bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
See yous. All right.
Give her a racing car arm.
Yeah.
Race car arm.
Jack the Quack.
I don't want to like. I like this drawing too much to give it a race car arm, but we should definitely draw. I like that idea though. It's just like that's the next hit anime. It's just a guy with a race car arm. Right,
I was just a normal teenager at my local private school, but then I found out I was the heir to the V8 clan. Now
that's the Fast and Furious anime adaptation. So they all have race car arms.
Now I must fulfill my destiny and drift into the future.
How
that tiny neck.
Oh yeah, let me get like a little more like.
Can we get some bulge on that neck, please?
No. The neck is just like emerging from it, like she's wearing a suit. They. There we go. Yeah. It's just like popping out of there. Like it's impressive.
I just got to the manly part. See, I'm watching on a delay over
here.
Andy is here
right
with
next
us.
to you, and I'm watching on a delay.
Guys, it's impressive that this fairy is so buff, but what's more impressive is that like they managed to not get their neck buff. Like they somehow found a way
Each man fairy has to wear a very elaborate golden collar to prevent them from ever using their necks.
Caldwell, I've seen people asking about your College Humor like end card, but you have one, don't you?
I have one.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like
they're asking when you'll get your own College Humor ending.
Oh, I filmed a bunch of them. I have an animated one that I did. My next video,
you live and you animated on end cards.
Have you?
Is that true? Or did I make that up?
I filmed one. I don't know if it's out yet. It was like I filmed one, and then the person that was in charge of that got another job, so it wasn't made for a while. But there are a couple filmed, and then I have an animated one that was on my last video.
I saw that.
That was super funny.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, thank you guys. But my next video, which should be coming out in a week or so, will also have a new card, or at least a new version.
What's your video about?
It's a very LA-inspired video. It's called "If People Acted Like They Do in Cars All the Time."
Oh, wow.
It's very silly.
That sounds good. It's like a most of America inspired video.
I've been in New York for 8 months. I barely remember what a car looks like.
Yeah, what is a car? If somebody had a car on their arm, I wouldn't know.
I've sincerely had the song "Beep Beep, I'm a Jeep,"
beep,
like
beep.
as an actual song.
Beep beep, I'm a Jeep. Chicken nugget, poop is cool. Beep beep, I'm a Jeep. Oh my God, the blood.
Yay!
It's an actual, like, in my head. That is the summer jam of 2015.
That was Evan Watkins did the music for that, and I was eternally grateful.
That video was so good.
Oh,
I should
really make another one.
You should.
I mean, I've got like a big pile of comments to go through. The only reason I don't want to make another one is because it's super hard and it takes a lot of time.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, dude, like that's the thing. That's what I've discovered with your D&D stories.
Yeah.
That if you just ask other people to write for you, it helps a lot with the writing side.
You would think, but then I have to like figure out a way to make all of these like nonsense comments into one coherent narrative.
Yeah. I guess if you want to like do it good.
And then like the hard part about that is like you're like just kind of treading through this minefield of like potential memes that you don't know about. Like I included the John Cena stuff because I kind of knew about the John Cena meme, but I didn't know like how fully much of a meme it was. But that worked out because John Cena is very fun to draw.
I have a thing for Dorkly where I try and find the root of the John Cena meme.
Have you found it yet?
He's literally human Shrek. He is the human equivalent of Shrek.
Where's the musical, though?
It's coming.
Where's the musical?
John Cena the musical.
Wait, so why is he? Because he lives in a swamp?
Because he's like he's been around for like 10 years.
Yeah.
As like and he's like supposed to be a real person. He's supposed to be walking around every day as world famous life coach, warrior, Marine, rapper John Cena.
Was he a Marine? Was he the one that was a Marine?
He I don't know whether he officially said I was in the military, but like when his movie The Marine came out, he was like, and I support the troops. And when you know it, once you start doing that, you can't really stop ever.
It's true. He is like he's just like John visit kids at the hospital Cena.
He's like done that 500 times.
Yeah.
Literally 500 times he's done the Make-A-Wish thing.
Oh wow.
That's But so like He's a human that lives in the uncanny valley, so he had no choice but to become a meme.
He really does look like low res.
Yeah,
he looks like a PlayStation 2 character.
And also he never stopped wearing jorts. Nobody wears jorts anymore.
And I love his like anime pose that he does. The You Can't See Me.
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
He loves anime.
He
said, like, in interviews, I love Fist of the North Star.
This is actually an excellent point somebody's brought up. You know what you're doing right now, Jake?
What?
You're Andying. You're going off on a tangent that has nothing to do with the episode.
Yeah, someone says I think Jake and Andy are the same person.
You just Andy.
Jake,
man.
you're on an Andy Tandy.
I've become the very thing I've hated most.
You hate me?
Wait, Andy is the thing you hate most?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I smash photos of him with my fist.
This is great. Have you guys done a Rivals battle yet?
Oh, well.
Maybe you need to do a Rivals battle. Get this out there.
I think I've got a slight advantage there on account of I'm super great and Jake is the big suck.
Well, this complicates things a bit. Mira thinks that, Andy, you and I are secretly Siamese twins.
Oh. That's an interesting point.
Interesting point. And, I mean, can we prove that we're not?
No, we'll have to get a doctor to look at that.
I don't hate anybody. I just refuse to conform to the man's standard of saying hi. I only say hi to people who don't ask me to say hi. That's why I have so many restraining orders.
Now that's Andying.
Yeah, we can say hi to everyone in the comments who's not asked us to.
Who wants a hi?
Hi, the void.
All right.
Hi,
That's what I do every morning.
Do not say.
Hello, the void.
Hello, the void.
Still here, I see.
Hello, birds. Hello, dog. Hello, the void.
I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You're back. You did it.
Oh wow! I forgot that Nathan had left and was here at all to begin with.
Yeah, I have that.
Who wants to do a drawing? Because I've done the most.
Dude, let me do a drawing, please.
Let Jacob do a drawing.
Dude, do a draw. Do a done draw.
Could I maybe draw something? Can you like scoot backwards out of here forever? Thank you.
I'm out of here. Oh man, guys, I just got an email from Hiroshi at Veeam.co.
Well, you better check that immediately.
Veeam is another. Veeam has all the episodes of Mad About You streaming.
You use multiple layers to shade that Princess Porch.
I was excited about Princess Porch.
You should not have been.
Man.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh Lord!
This whole Giuseppe family is so rich and full now.
The lore is incredible.
Because like Giuseppe is the only one that had children, I think. Although that's not true because all of the babies in Mario Kart are just Mario's illegitimate children.
Yeah.
Like he's just sired so many.
Hey Emily, where's Willie?
Willie's hanging out with other friends because he's stuck.
Willie's hanging out with other friends.
That is
well,
a big
he should
suck.
know that the whole Drawfee live stream is disappointed that he has not shown his face.
Also, how did Willie get friends?
Hey guys, what are we doing for dinner?
More breakfast poutine.
Can the audience please let us know what we're doing for dinner?
Audience, what should we do for dinner?
Guys, look up where the IAC building is in New York
Don't-
City.
Nope.
And tell us where
Stop.
we should eat.
Stop it.
Don't
Nearby.
Don't peel that onion.
Is
Willie is Emily.
Willie is Emily.
There you go. What are you drawing, man?
I don't know, dude. I'm looking for something.
Kiko de Geiger.
So someone keeps saying Jerry
Hurry.
the Screaming
That's a good
Tree.
one.
Is that a thing?
Draw it.
Is Jerry the Screaming Tree a thing, or is that the thing that I'm about to make?
I'll look it up.
You've drawn a fair share of trees in your day.
It's true. You
We'll
love
get
a tree.
we'll get a nice big scream mouth going here either way.
Yeah, and then draw a tree around it.
Yeah, easy peasy, man.
Start with the mouth, then draw the tree around it.
Start with the mouth, then you draw the tree, then you make it scream in agony.
That's just like
I like
the
that song.
nursery rhyme that
That's
my mother would sing.
Jerry the King Warrior, Jerry the Minion. Oh, well, there is a minion named Jerry, so we really shouldn't be treading on that.
Minions?
No, looks like the only thing that's coming up are YouTube videos of Jerry from Tom and Jerry screaming.
What's the deal with non-sentient life?
Well,
I love this.
Thankfully, I'm here. I'm here with the screaming face, ready to go.
Have you ever heard the story of Jerry the Screaming Tree?
No, Mom. I haven't. I don't think I want to.
Hey, can you stop what you're doing real quick and draw Bush planning 9/11?
How do you know this isn't him doing it? No, come sit over here with your. Come sit by your grandmember and let her tell you a story about Jerry's screaming tree. Jerry, he hated life. He was a tree who didn't bear no fruits, was a burden on society, and we wanted to make about 10 chairs out of him, but he screamed too loud.
Every time the lumberjacks got close to Jerry, he just screamed until they ran away. No! Don't shot me! No!
Oh man.
He screamed so loud till he got hoarse.
Every single lumberjack that we contracted to try and chop him down, they say they ain't never seen a tree scream so loud.
And so we starved him to death.
How do you starve a tree to death?
We
Blotted out the sun. And sucked up all the water.
We went and sent a special astronaut mission to the sun and destroyed it so that Jerry won't scream no more. And now we live underground.
A lot like the Matrix now I think about it. Y'all remember the Matrix?
We should have realized
Grand
that Jerry
Member-
would be the sign of the end of days.
Grand Member, I don't remember the Matrix. I live underground, and all DVDs are up above ground in the Scorched Forgotten.
We should have brought some DVDs underground with us. That's a good point.
All we got is this Crackle subscription.
All we got is this Crackle subscription. We can watch as much Seinfeld as we want, but we don't get to pick the episodes. It's just whichever one's Crackle says is what's available.
It's just Jerry's best.
Hey guys, this is a BuzzFeed relatable hot take.
Yeah.
We all had that one VHS, that one DVD that we would put on to fall asleep to, and it was the same one every night. What's yours? Hit us up in the comments. #sleep movie.
What? You were allowed to watch? You were allowed to watch TV in bed?
I had a VHS copy of Something About Mary, and I would push it in and fall asleep every night.
Damn.
Never.
It explains a whole lot about what's wrong with me. That I literally sleep hypnosis to that movie into my mind over the course of years.
I did not have a TV anywhere near my bed.
Really?
I had a TV in my room.
And did you
You're
watch
a-
it
wait,
while you were sleeping?
Are you an only child?
I'm an
Jacob?
only child.
Yeah.
I am not an only child.
Fun fact, everyone. I am the only child.
I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Yeah, Lily
Jacob is the
Sparkles.
only child.
I am the only child.
You're the
remember?
you're the baby from Children of Men.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you guys remember 1987 when Jacob was the only child?
Only child that whole year.
That was a fucking weird year.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
You weren't born in '87.
No, you're 80.
I was born in '89.
Yeah,
I'm
'89.
sorry.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. I am Taylor Swift also. This,
Taylor Swift is really
Guys,
the only
look at all
child.
these sleep
Jerry's
What is
scampering.
what is he?
Jerry's getting away. He doesn't want to get chopped.
Leave me alone!
Oh God!
Oh, the sun's blotted out. I can't eat.
I can't eat.
Every moment of my life is pain.
He eats with his feet, right?
Yeah.
He's got to eat with his feet.
He's
like an Andalite.
He's terrified, man. He doesn't want this. He didn't ask for this.
Yeah, how did he gain life?
A wizard's curse.
A wizard peed on him, and this is what happened.
A drunk wizard
A wizard
pissed on him.
super had to pee.
Oh, we're combining our sci-fi and fantasy tropes real hard, you guys.
All right, there we go. That's Jerry the Screaming Tree.
All right, cool.
It's beautiful.
Well
Absolutely.
done. That's the
That
best
is-
drawing of the
Cool,
day.
cool. That's what I meant to do, for sure. Yeah, that's
keep going.
there's that.
So I guess we just
When
keep
is
going?
Nathan going to speed draw 20
I'm
suggestions?
gonna, if you let me back out of here, I'm gonna go urinate.
Oh, sounds good. Oh, sounds real good.
Sounds pretty cool, right?
Run, Forrest,
Yeah,
run.
that's a good one.
Ah,
That's a good one.
I like it.
yeah. Well done, Donovan Dietrich.
They do want a Pico de Geiger.
All right, I'll do it.
Do we know what H.R. Geiger looks like?
The world's scariest Swedish man.
Just
or
like
Swiss.
big beard?
Like round-faced, white shock of white hair.
Oh, boy.
Combed over.
So Pico
Like
de
a serial
Gallo.
killer?
Pico de
Yeah.
Gallo is just a bunch of cubes.
Sasha,
Basically,
Alright.
it's
is
just
that
like
a suggestion or is that just an observation?
Andy, you got to get closer so people can hear your
What?
beautiful voice.
No,
Okay.
I've got the bad voice.
Strong refusal.
okay. So Pico de Gallo is just gonna come in like a big salsa dish, and then you got your chunks of stuff.
Oh, so you're just drawing. Okay, so this is the actual dish. Is his face in the de Gallo, or is he part of the dish?
I mean, here's the thing. It's the dish has got some tubes
Yeah.
going on it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Some real phallic tubes.
Like a mouth within a mouth.
Mouth within a mouth. Well, the mouth within the mouth. Well, because again,
I've
like I said, Pico de Gallo always has its one mouth.
Right.
What if the mouth had a mouth within itself?
And then here's the
Like a high-pitched Werner Herzog, if you really want
Yeah.
to do it.
it.
I feel like all my creepy voices just default to Werner Herzog.
If you want to do a creepy voice, Werner Herzog's got you.
Yeah.
And then
That's his new business.
There's
Just
some-
creepyvoice.com.
just some eyeballs in there.
Have you
Hello.
guys heard Jeff Bridges' sleepingtapes.com?
I have it. Is Squarespace also paying you, Andy?
It's real good. It's a real good thing.
I did not doubt.
Also, you deserve to be comfortable. MeUndies.
The ultimate podcast ad.
no! I just start barfing Nature Box.
Guys, what if food was more expensive and sent to your home? go now to payawaymoreforfoodthanyoexpect.com and get a specific amount of food that isn't quite enough if you're like real hungry.
I'm gonna be honest, they got me. Nature Box, the podcast, I heard it from like 6 different podcasts. And I was like, ooh, I'll try that. It's fine.
You're not gonna get a sponsorship with that.
It's fine. Nature Box, it's fine. If you have money and you want to get some extra snacks sent to you in the mail, it's fine.
Well, you're gonna need
exactly that.
You're gonna need those snacks because the Blue Apron isn't gonna be enough to feed you.
The Blue Apron.
Hey guys, if
like
do you remember like
you want
when
to pay restaurant prices, but then also have to cook? Blue Apron.
You guys remember the one aunt you had that like knew you were into like nerdy stuff, but like didn't quite get you the right gifts? LootCrate.com. It's like almost what you wanted. This is free. It's okay.
What crates do you subscribe to, Jake?
I subscribe to Knife Box.
Knife Box. That's just they give you like a loose pile of knives.
Unwrapped blades. I also like JapanSauce.org.
Oh yeah, that's where they just give you a lot of like it's literal sauce.
Yeah, like yuzu paste a lot of times. I don't know really how to use it.
Don't know how to yuzu it, of course. As you might.
Jerry, are you there?
He's running away from my pun.
I also like you have too much disposable income mail.
Yeah. Are you on Beetlebox?
Oh no, what's how does that one work?
It's a big box of beetles.
This is important by same species?
No, well, mostly, I mean, like, here's the thing. They tell you you're going to get a lot. It's mostly just, like, ladybugs and, like, water beetles. But, like, occasionally you'll get a stag.
Oh,
You'll get, like, a rare rhino beetle in there.
Okay.
But, like, most of the time it's just slowly, you know. Like, a lot of times they'll just throw in some grubs to pad it out, which is kind of garbage if you ask me.
Yeah. I wish they would just spend the money on, like, a cool beetle rather than just, like, fill it with grubs.
Yeah, I would prefer one beetle and, like, I don't know, like a t-shirt with a beetle on it.
Nathan, the eyes you draw on that are, like, the eyes that would be, like, on a cool 90s backpack for no reason.
Slam it down. Yeah. Take it up.
Oh, you mean like in, like, a no fear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, can we make our own brand of offensive or like you know like of like rebellious '90s clothing right now?
I would love nothing more.
So we got No Fear, but like
Big Dog,
No Fear, Big Johnson, and one. So I think we got it. Yeah, like I like slamming it, or like
Dick Ball,
or maybe
this is Pico de Geiger.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
you did a really like people might actually get that on get the pun. Did you just drop Pico de Geiger?
How about the our '90s slogan will be "Yeah right," but it's spelled like
yeah
you're right.
Hey guys, I really gotta
How
jump in here
much
and draw
longer-
this guy's suggestion of a masturbating T-Rex.
No, you don't.
Clear out of the way.
You don't actually have
Get
to.
in there.
Draw that.
You think they'll be satisfied? You think he won't just be like, yeah though, but bigger dick?
Draw that beautiful dino dick. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Draw that beautiful dino dick.
What about modern birds, though?
Let's
Modern bird. You want to draw a modern bird?
We wrapping soon?
We should probably wrap soon and go to the place.
We should to eat a dinner.
We have to eat a dinner.
Is it last time? Is it last suggestion before dinners?
Sure,
before
dude.
din-dins?
Yeah,
I think so.
All right, guys, it's time for last suggestion. I'm gonna draw a big question mark, and I need one more for you guys. I need one more suggestion before we close this.
I love you too, Swedo-nim.
This show.
No,
This beautiful show down. Jill Loja said, "This dang show made my nose bleed." Draw Seinfeld.
This ding-dang show.
Ding dang show made my nose bleed. Can we see? Oh, Fiesta Frog and wait, Fancy Pig and Fiesta Frog.
We already drew those before.
Yeah, we did.
Like
Yeah, that's
Fiesta
true.
Frog escaped
Dildo bone
from
card.
Mocha, or was that like? Is there like somebody who saw us in person and got Fiesta Frog?
I think we drew Fiesta
We
Frog
drew Fiesta
on
Frog and
a-
the Fancy Pig and their
Yeah.
child, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Caldwell's farewell live stream.
Hearts for Andy. Thanks, guys.
I'm just drawing a skull until I get a good suggestion.
Classic Caldwell.
Can you guys look and maybe get
best beard.
neck
Nathan
fight?
versus Caldwell neck fight.
I mean, we never drew Duck City.
Oh, that's true.
Attack on Titan with babies.
What do we? I like. Should we do the neck fight or should we do Duck City?
You could
We'll get in on Duck City, right?
Duck City.
All right. I'm gonna draw Duck City.
Draw Duck City.
Mm-hmm.
That's Caldwell Tanner.
Here's the Duck City. Here it comes, guys.
Silence, please, for the
Silence,
birth of
please.
Duck City.
Everyone shush.
Everyone shush. Stop messaging. Stop chatting.
Shush.
Caldwell, you're distracting Caldwell.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to draw Duck City.
Trying to draw Duck City.
Well, Katie and
Guys,
Linda
please.
Smith both want me to draw the T-Rex masturbating.
And
You can draw that on your own dime.
Hey guys, when this
just
stream
just
ends,
say
just hop
wait.
over to my YouTube channel.
Here's what you gotta do. Just say one time when I was playing D&D, our party saw a T-Rex masturbating, and then Andy has to draw it.
We were playing
true.
the Cretaceous expansion of D&D. It takes place in a forbidden desert.
Dude, if you want to play as a dinosaur, just play as a lizard folk and use those stats, but then just tell people that you're a T-Rex.
Can you play?
I one time played a campaign.
Uh-huh.
I was said I'm a goat. My character's a goat, and the DM's like, dude, you can't play a goat, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I won't play a goat. I'll play a human. But then I turned to the players, and I was like, okay, I'm picturing my character as a goat. You all are picturing my character as a goat. The fact that the DM says I can't be a goat doesn't mean that we don't all agree that I'm a goat.
Why are you so mean to this guy that is maybe your friend?
He was awful.
So this guy who chose to like do extra work to hang out with you guys.
That is what being a DM is.
Plan a
isn't
whole adventure for you. You were like, hey, I'm gonna be a goat.
I'm not gonna get into details, but he was the worst. If you're watching, Mark, I love you. And you're the worst. Why did you do that thing? Your entire life, you just ruined your whole life. Never do that thing again, man.
Oh, wow. He did.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Cryptic.
Oh, boy.
Real cryptic look at whatever Mark did. This duck is
Washed the fuck up.
he is driving from work to work.
No, it's not.
He's driving to or from something that just really has got him down in the duck dumps.
I mean, the whole city hasn't been the same since the quack epidemic. Hey-yo, bye-bye forever.
Wow.
Bye, Jake.
Jake
Wow.
just descended.
Jake found a diving board.
Jake just
he left the building via diving board.
He jumped off the diving board and went up, but never came back down.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite joke. Is like when somebody makes a bad joke and then just like jumps out the window as an exit, and everyone's just like, "Whoa, they're flying! They can fly!"
Yeah, that thing that happens.
Just as a conceit, I enjoy that.
Conceit, yeah.
What is Caldwell's fuest name?
Fuest name. What's your
what's
fuest
his
name?
name?
Fuest name.
Is Fuest like a? Is that like a expansion for Lego Ninjago or something? I don't know what that is.
Me either, dude. But you got to answer.
What's my
That's
Fuest?
the law.
Lego
First name is
Fuest.
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge Caldwell Tanner.
My first name is Hugh. All right, so I was gonna draw the whole card, but that seems like a waste of time.
You're so unhappy about. God, my first name is Hugh. Shut up. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I don't go by it.
I like it as an H. It's like more. It feels. It's Hugh is a weird name because it's like just not enough words.
Yeah. I mean, you go by Caldwell because all of us here are also named Hugh.
Exactly.
And
I'm H Nathan Yaffe.
Why do you think we?
Jacob Andrews.
Why did we hire them?
H Andy Stewart.
Yeah, and all the H's are Hughes.
So if there are any Hughes watching, you have a place here at College Humor.
It's true.
College Humor.
Louis Castilla.
We have to hire you.
Sloth.
We need more Hughes for Hughes.
Sloth. Louis is the answer to your question.
What was sloth?
He asked what my spirit animal was.
Oh yeah.
It's a sloth.
Mine is several dogs.
Just a pack.
It's just
a
like
pack of various.
My spirit animal is just
dogs.
like my spirit animal is 12 dogs at a swimming pool, just going nuts. Just going like whoa, 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 whoa.
They're having so much fun.
And they're having so much fun.
There's like a little dog and a big dog.
Yeah,
and medium
and like
dog.
one of the dogs found a tennis ball somewhere. You didn't bring it with you.
You didn't bring that tennis ball.
You didn't bring it.
You don't know where that tennis ball's been. But he's got it, and he's handing it to you, and you better throw it, or he's gonna look at you.
And like they all start running towards you, and you're like, "Whoa!" But then you're excited.
Somebody asked who my favorite Drawfee character is. In the future, Jacob draws Apollo Creed as a bumblebee, and that's my favorite Drawfee character.
That's
so
gonna be.
Keep an eye out for that.
That's gonna be a good.
Jacob draws it.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that it's Jacob.
It exceeds all expectations. I'll tell you that much.
Apollo Creed as a bumblebee.
Everyone is like
drawn by Jacob. That sounds like a good episode.
Everyone's like, "Don't draw that, Jacob."
That's a wiki roulette.
Jacob, that's gonna be bad.
I'm like,
Don't do
we'll
it.
See. It'll be someone's favorite.
Just friggin' don't, dude.
What happened to that duck's life?
Yeah. What do you guys think of my Duck City?
He wonders if Duck Wendy's is open.
It's not. Spoilers, it's not.
Spoilers, it's not.
You got out of work too late tonight.
You
gotta go to Duck Domino's, buddy. Sorry. Sorry.
You gotta go to Duck in the Box.
Duck in the Box.
All right, y'all. That's our show.
That's our live stream. Oh my gosh!
Duck
Thanks so much.
Because Fat Snake got stuck in the soft serve. Yep.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
We really appreciate it, you guys.
On this surprise Sunday live stream.
Hopefully this actually recorded and we can upload it to the internet. Who the hell knows? It's been a pleasure. Get your homework done.
Christopher Coughlin, hello.
Good night. Hello. Good night. Hello.
Hello, good night.
Hi. No.
Hello. Good night.
The answer is 2. Racism is bad. We're sorry. Goodbye forever.
Good night, everybody.
Guys, I'm gonna draw your T-Rex masturbating. Just keep an eye out. Follow me on every social media platform. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Find Noob the Loser everywhere. It's because T-Rex masturbating.
All right. We're sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, now you have to end the stream.
Now you have to end the stream, though.
All right.
Oh no, keep going.
I think I just
Fuck it.
Hit that.
Hit that, and then hit the other one.
Recording, but now you got